This is a short video discussing what is a dictionary. A dictionary is a container, much like a list, except a dictionary stores values. It stores something called key value pairs. So instead of, as with a list, you have an index number, there are no index numbers in the dictionary. There are keys and there are values. So let's take a look at what I mean. So I'm going to say my dictionary equals open squiggly, and there's an automatic close squiggly, and I'm going to say name colon Lisa, and comma space, age colon 29, which we all know is a lie, but that's okay. So, and if I print out my dictionary, what will happen? Let's run it. What is a dictionary? And it will print me out exactly what I have. I have name Lisa and age 29. Well, let's look at what we have here. We have this thing called name, and then we have this value called Lisa. We have this thing called age, and we have this value called 29. So let's go through the whole syntax. I have a variable called my dictionary. To the right of that is a single equal sign indicating assignment. And then to the right of that, I have an open left curly brace. I have in quotes the word name. I have a colon. I have in quotes the word Lisa. I have a comma. I have in quotes the word age, a colon, and then the number 29, and a closing right squiggly brace. Okay, so what does all this mean? Let's take a look. The squiggly braces, or the curly braces, sorry, indicate a dictionary. If you see an open, outside of quotes, if you see an open curly brace and a closed curly brace, then what you have is you have a dictionary. And then inside that dictionary are a series of name value pairs. So let's look at the name value pairs. This whole thing right here is a name value pair. Okay, I have the word name in quotes because it has to be. I have a colon sign, and then I have the word Lisa in quotes. And how we can read this is the key name contains the value Lisa. So name is the key, and that's how you're going to get at the value Lisa. And if I look at the second instance, I have the key called age and a value called 29. And I will get at the value 29 from the key age. So let's see what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick print statement, and not on all caps. Print the name is %s % my dictionary of name. Okay, let's see what happens when I do that. Okay, so dictionary, we have name and Lisa, age 29, and then here the name is Lisa. And what you'll see is I used name to get at Lisa. So this name is the same as this name, and because there's a colon between name and Lisa, I know that this is how I get to the value Lisa. So let's do the same with age. So the age, whoops, sorry about that. The age is %d because it's an integer, and I'm going to use age here. Okay, and what's going to happen is I'm going to print out, not 8 age, didn't 8 to 29. So we have the age is 29. So I got to the value 29 by using the key called age, and I used it right here. Well, notice something interesting. To get at the value in a dictionary, I still use the square braces. I don't use it in definition. I use the curly braces in definition. Sorry, the curly braces in definition. But when I am getting to that information, when I'm getting at, let's say, the age of Lisa, then I use the square brackets. So the syntax is the variable name for the dictionary, open square bracket, the key, close square bracket. So let's say I want to add a new key to the dictionary. Well, I can say my dictionary of dog, and I'm going to say equal Millie. Now, again, this looks a lot like a list syntax, but the difference here is that we have this key, and this key is dog, and the value for the key is Millie. So if I go down here and I print my dictionary again, I'm going to have name is Lisa, age is 29, dog is Millie. So that's basically how I add a name value pair to a dictionary. Now, how do I change the value from, let's say I want to be honest about my age, or a little more honest about my age, and I want to change the age to 30. So I would say my dictionary of age is 30. Whoops, my bad, shouldn't be typing like that. Is 30. And when I print my dictionary again, I get 30 because that's how I get to it. I use the key to get to it. So what happens if I want to remove something from a dictionary? Let's say I want to remove age altogether because I don't like it. Well, what I do is I use the keyword del. So I'm going to delete my dictionary of age. And then I'm going to print my dictionary. So let's see what happens. So I have now deleted age from my dictionary. And those are the basics of how to deal with a dictionary in Python. Remember that a dictionary is a container. It stores name value pairs. The name is always on the left, the key is always on the left, and the value is always on the right of the colon. You separate key value pairs in a dictionary using the comma. You can have as many as you want. You can get at the information by using the key. You can add information by simply adding a new name and value or key and value pair. You can change the value in the dictionary by using the key, and you can delete values from a dictionary by using the del keyword. So this has been a short video on the basics of what is a dictionary.